How you doing, Libra? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Libra, make sure you stay tuned until the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from the universe tying everything together. Wow, so beautiful energy here for you. You have the Ace and Two of Cups. This synchronized energy right here is letting you know that you're attracting all the right people because you're in perfect harmony with them. You have that brain and heart coherence. You're becoming the cause and effect. And right now your personality is creating your personal reality. So right now you're in this beautiful, euphoric, high vibrational energy that's so magnetic that everyone's being drawn to you. This is an energy that should be welcomed, embraced, you should be excited for. And this is an energy that we have to really, when we're here, slow things down, celebrate the small victories, and bask in this energy. Because a lot of times, as soon as things start going right, we look for things that are going wrong. And right now, Spirit is telling you to stay in this energy because you're so magnetic, good things will be making their way to you. Now you have the 3 and 9 of Swords, and I do see here that for some of you, there's a little bit of insomnia at night. You're having a hard time, falling asleep because you're thinking of how to problem solve. And nighttime is not a time to be problem solving your worries. Nighttime is a time to actually be getting rest. But on top of that, reprogramming your subconscious mind to win the next day. And you don't want to self-sabotage. And right now, when you fall asleep at night, you got to remember, your mind cannot tell the difference between real or fake if it feels real. So before you go to bed, if you're thinking of someone that hurt me or I don't have enough money, your mind thinks it just happens. You're dying 1,000 deaths, right? It doesn't think that you're trying to fix something. It feels like it just happened. So it's just shocked and it's petrified. And when you do that, you release cortisol, adrenaline in your body, which just spikes your awareness. Now you're in fight or flight. Your senses are aroused, and good luck sleeping after that. So it's we don't even have the luxury of doing this before bedtime. And bedtime is a time for creation, learning, loving. So a lot of you, if you're having a hard time concentrating, do the exact opposite of trying to figure out your problems, but instead visualize your problems already solved. And this is Neville Goddard's technique. So rather than tell yourself, I don't have money to pay my bills while your head's on your pillow, visualize you going on your banking app, looking in it, there's $10 million cash in there. Right? Somehow you had an inheritance. There's $10 million in there. And then visualize moving the money around, paying off your line of credit, your mortgage, your bills, whatever the case is. And then you have $9.5 million in change. And then visualize going to sleep with that money. Oh, I have $9.5 million. I never have to worry again. Remember, your mind, placebo effect, thinks it just happened. So when you wake up the next day, you're going to be in a vibrational energy where you're going to attract opportunities to get that $9.5 million. Now, you got the Devil and the Ace of Wands. So I do see here that there's some sort of fear that may be preventing you from taking action. And there's some sort of new energy that wants to manifest in your life. But right now, we're thinking of what can go wrong rather than what can go right. And this fear is preventing you from really moving forward. So for example, maybe you're I want to move. I'm in a house right now that, is in a neighborhood that's not doing so well. And I want to, go to somewhere else. And I want a breath of fresh air and a new beginning. And right now, rather than think of how good it's going to be when you move, we're focusing on how difficult it's going to be, how hard it's going to be, how much work it's going to be. And that makes you feel overwhelmed or scared. You don't know what to do. But when you look at it from the perspective of once I do this, everything's going to get better. And I'm so grateful, so excited, so thankful. Wow, I can't wait for this to happen. That's when you're really going to make things a whole lot easier for yourself. And when you aren't defined by a vision of the future, we're left with a memory of the past. And that memory of the past, it is a boring rerun. It's a scary movie we've seen over and over again. So now it's the time to let go. And right now, speaking of that, you have Lion Spirit. So really, really being generous with spirit, being generous with your inner lion within you, remembering who you truly are. You're someone who is a soul that's been reincarnated thousands of times. You are someone who's had so many lessons learned, some of it joyful, but some of it painful. But that painful lesson, all it did was make you stronger, right? You have so much data collected and you know what to do, what not to do now. And rather than tell yourself you wasted time, look at it from the perspective of you have priceless data that you cannot buy. A billionaire could not have bought your life, your experiences, the parents you had, the relationships you had, the school you went to. That's all valuable data that you have. And look at it from that perspective. It's like you see the abundance in everything and you see how rich you truly are, rather than, oh, I wasted time. You're like, wow, I have so much experience. Now you have the Eight of Pentacles and you have the Strength card. So again, the inner lion within you. Your spirit is letting you know to really double down, triple down, invest in yourself, and also invest in your career and businesses. And if you want to go back to school, now is the time to do so, because the more that you have confidence when it comes to your career, the sooner you will get the desired gift you're looking for. And right now, Spirit is telling you to invest in yourself, because there is some sort of third party that is going to enter your life the moment that you find the heart coherence to do so. And what that really means is, like, imagine right now, you're like, listen, there's a great idea I have for a product or a business. I want to start this, but I just don't know. Like, what if something goes wrong, right? So now is the time to invest. Or maybe you're like, I want to go back to school. There's always, there's this course that if I take that, I can actually get paid so much more and I'm passionate about it. But you're like, I don't know. Like, it seems like a lot of hard work. Now is the time to go back to school. So it's like, there's something here that once you do, you can expect a third party to enter your life afterwards and help you take things to the next level. But unless we invest in this, unless we see the vision of the future, then we're going to be left with that memory of the past. And that memory of the past is going to hold us back. So focus your awareness on the present. And you have hummingbird spirit confirming this right now. Be here in the now. This is when change happens. This is when change, if you're looking to get rich, you're looking for an opportunity to be able to network, collaborate, work with someone, invest in something. That opportunity happens when your awareness is in the present moment. If you're looking to meet your soulmate, you're looking to meet somebody that is, someone you've been waiting for, your kindred spirit, and that happens right here, right now. So the more you autopilot and really turn that software into hardware and focus your awareness on the present moment, that's when you can actually quantum entangle with one of the infinite number of realities and have it manifest. Now you have Temperance and you have the Two of Wands. So your guides are telling you to get out of your comfort zone. This is a time for you to get out of your comfort zone. This is a time that you will make a lot of progress, but this is a time for you to do something different. Invest in yourself and really create that change. Us humans, we have 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day, and 98% of those thoughts are the same thoughts as yesterday. So we're going to wake up, do the same thing, but we expect a different result. So when your awareness is, I need to create change, I can't wait to create change. When your awareness is there, then you actually do something different. And that change could come in a form of, financial, which is, for example, like going to school or, buying something, investing in something. But that change could also be spiritual, like doing a little bit of meditation work, doing a little bit of automatic writing, journaling. But by being more connected to your higher self, that change will become so much more effortless rather than efforted. And then that's when Spirit sees you're ready, Libra, and that's when Spirit brings new opportunities into your life. All right, Libra, I'm going to dive in now and pull a final message from the universe for you. Final message for Libra. Final message for Libra. All right, so the universe says, keep your dreams alive. Look at that. What a beautiful card. Keep your dreams alive. And this is number 25. So, start to identify plans and actions that will lead you to achieve your dreams and goals. Your dreams can become your reality. This is a time when you need to be able to apply detailed planning in order to manifest your dreams and realize your goals. You need to remain focused on the practical side of things. Keep your feet firmly planted on the ground. It is easy to be distracted by more ideas and concepts. Instead, keep focused on what is realistic and achievable. Your common sense and pragmatic approach will lead you to a solution that actually works. Begin taking steps that will bring you closer to your dreams. Clear and concise image. What is it you're looking for, right? You have to know. And I'm talking detail. Be a Hollywood script writer. Don't just say, I want to be rich. Tell yourself, I want to have $9.8 million working for a business that I created, selling a product that helps pets, and I'm going to have 25 employees, and we're going to be located out of Puerto Rico where we pay 2% tax. You know what I'm saying? Know what you're looking for. When you know, it's like walking into a restaurant and saying, hi there, I would like to order this off the menu. But when you don't know, it's like walking into a restaurant saying, I would like food. Is it Chinese food, Italian food? Is it pasta, salad? What is it? Right now, have that clear, concise image, Libra, and the rest, the universe will take care of. All right, Libra, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Dig it, thank you. Till next time, honor your soul.